Welcome back to another episode of City Refs, the unofficial officials. I'm your boy Mondo. We got Varsity Dan over here. And our special guest for our sideline sit down, we have Goose.
The Goose.
How y'all doing?
You're going to have to tell us how you got that nickname.
I was going to say.
That was a childhood nickname that kind of stuck with me. I kind of shortened it up from Goose in the Seven Seas because that's a little too long. But I just thought Goose sounded cooler than Kyle. So it's just kind of stuck with me ever since I joined the league.
Yeah, awesome. What was the that movie? Isn't it Top Gun?
Top Gun.
Top Gun. Yeah.
Fun fact, I've never seen the movie.
Oh,
that's a good movie, man. Yeah. I don't know if you're American if you've never seen that movie.
I know what happens to Goose. I don't want to see what happens to Goose.
Right, you've heard. Okay, yeah.
So you talked about joining the league. So can you kind of describe what you do for Ambush in the league?
So I started out as the equipment manager for the team, but my role has grown to director of team operations and also event sales executive.
Oh, nice.
Shelly and Jeff really trust me to get the job done. So they've expanded my role over the last couple of years. And, you know, it's awesome to have owners that really believe in you and trust you to do everything. And yeah, it's really cool to have that amount of responsibility put on my shoulders because I feel like I thrive under pressure and with all of it.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's the opposite of what he has for me.
Yeah, he won't be getting promoted anytime soon. But I mean, when we first decided to partner with the Ambush, we had no idea who anyone was or what the league. I mean, we never really been to an Ambush game. So when we got here, they're like, talk to Goose. Any question we asked, talk to Goose. So I mean, we had to work with you a lot and stuff. So great guy, by the way. And we could tell that you do a lot, especially last game.
Yeah.
You were running around. I was running around. Oh, man, it was crazy.
Game days are wild, man. The intensity gets turned up to about 11 on a game day. But, it's funny that you guys said that everyone sent you to me because I've been around this team and this organization this is the start of my 8th year.
Year?
Yeah, everybody trusts me and thinks I have all the answers when maybe I have 50% of the answers. So I give them what I know.
So you and DJ Prue are some of the veterans around here.
Yeah, he's actually
he let us know. Yeah,
he's been around longer than I have.
Yeah, he said he's been here 10 seasons, I think.
11.
Yeah. 11?
Yeah. When are you going to get your picture on the...
Man, I know. I got to get it over on my board. The door that I work over there. I know.
All right, we're going to put in a word for that. We got to call Jeff.
I love that.
Yeah. And then he'll be like, talk to Goose.
Yeah. You're going to have to put your own sticker up there.
Oh, man, that's a blast. But can you kind of talk us through game day, like what your responsibilities are during game day?
Sure. So I get here about 6 hours before the game even starts just to get everything set up behind the scenes, make sure everything's good to go when it comes to equipment, whether that's laundry, uniforms, getting all the locker rooms set up and everything, making sure that everything we need to have a successful game day is all ready to go. So when these guys show up, they feel like comfortable professionals and all they got to worry about is stepping on the field and performing.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what we need. We need someone like that.
Yeah, we do.
I think I know a guy.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Goose is the one who made these for us. Got the special Varsity Dan. Yep. Of course, number 9 on the bag.
America's number 9.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you did a good job. They're nice and centered. Nice and centered.
Appreciate it, yeah.
That's a great compliment, brother.
It is, bro. I've gotten some back from Fanatics, bro, and whoever they're paying to do theirs just ain't cutting it. Because even on the front, the logos are crooked.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing about these is that they're all sublimated, so all I have to do is heat press them. Funny story, though, guys. So last year was my first time ever doing these, and I didn't really know how to, so I got the temperature wrong. And at the end of the game, all of the names and numbers had fallen off of our jerseys. It was so embarrassing, but thankfully we won the game. This year, none of that happened.
That's good.
That's funny. Or they were working so hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Oh, that was great. And then I heard a rumor that your parents do a banquet or something for the players at the end of the year. Is that something?
Yeah, my parents have been putting on this little end of the year type of lunch for the guys, which is just showing their appreciation because my mom, we call her Mama Goose.
Nice.
She always treats the players like they're their own sons. So it's really awesome to have my parents support not just me but the whole team.
Yeah.
At the end of the year and just show them some love.
Yeah, absolutely. I was talking to Lux a little bit, and she had said she's like, Goose, he's the heart of this team. And then she mentioned your mom bakes too or something.
Yeah, she'll bake some banana bread and some cinnamon biscuits.
That's delicious.
Yeah,
speaks my language.
Those are always
next skill games. We're gonna have to call her up.
Yeah, she'll be happy to make some.
I'd have probably gone pro if it wasn't for bread. You know what I'm saying?
Bread and beer.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, beer.
Oh man, yeah, but it's been fun partnering with Ambush and just being out here. Like it's incredible. Like we just did the skill games, which we'll get into a little bit. So we're filming this right after the skill games. Explains the jerseys.
Yep.
But man, that was a blast, man. You did so much to help me like get this going. It was kind of like it was planned, but yet it was like a last minute put together. You know what I mean? But, so what did you think of the overall skill games?
I think it went really well. We had to adapt a few things here and there, but I think that was to be expected because of being in the indoor game, the indoor field. You have to kind of change some of the stuff that you would do normally outdoor. But you guys did an exceptional job of putting it on. I think somebody even hit a bottle.
Yeah. Who?
That was
Frenchie.
I know Frenchie did.
He hit one, and then Paulo hit that bottle at the very end.
end.
So
So
when
yeah.
Leo is Leo.
Yeah, Leo.
Gave a little assist, and he
Give
just
him the assist.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that was great.
Pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
The games went really well. They were fun because they kind of mimicked what we do actually in games, which is really cool to show people.
Yeah, I just know like we should have stretched more.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have used a little warm up or something, but it's all
But
good.
it was fun because like I had ideas of certain skill games, and then talking with you, you're like, well, we do it like kind of this way in indoor. So it was nice actually like feeling like we're kind of in the game and doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't kicked the ball in like 10 years, so.
Nah, this
It's been
dude was
a while.
out there practicing.
No, I wasn't. I should have. I should have got out
Your
there.
cameraman chipped you.
I know.
Right at the very
He's showing me
end.
up,
my
man.
Gosh.
That's why we're going to keep him behind the camera next time.
Yeah. So we're releasing this.
First and last time. Not happening again,
Yeah. So
Marco.
we're releasing this episode obviously after the skill games. We're gonna play that clip again. So
Yeah.
everyone can see it.
He's just going to loop it. Loop it in
Who
the
would
background.
you say was the star of the skill games? It's hard to choose.
It is hard to choose. Man, I think hitting that bottle is really hard. I gotta say Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Yeah, Frenchie, who is Wilfred Niemcy, if people don't know him by Frenchie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
hit
on my
that.
team, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
and what was awesome is that he thought he won it after that shot.
Well, so did I. Yeah.
Yeah, if he had kept going, he might. have
Apparently,
got
we
a few more
can't count to
points.
3
yeah.
because we thought that was. I thought 3 had already gone, so
Oh yeah, but that was great.
we celebrated like we won the Champions League.
So, what did you guys think of the whole shootout thing?
It was interesting because like you're sitting there like, what's my strategy? Like, what should I do? And I shot last, so I'm like, man, everybody's trying this. I'm gonna try to nutmeg the keeper. Didn't work. I thought I had him.
You had a nice step over though.
Yeah,
it was
I
close.
like,
It was close.
ooh.
So
Until I see it on camera, I'm like, man, I'm slow as shit.
It was like he was in slow motion.
I know.
So the cool thing about the shootout is you're actually given 5 seconds, and you can actually hit the ball off the boards back to yourself, or like off the glass and come back to yourself if you have enough time and you're skillful enough.
Yeah, so I did not know that. And then Togba hit it off the wall, and I thought it was dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
We actually won one of our home openers years ago. I think it was 2018 or 19. Duduka, who's inactive at the moment, won the shootout by hitting it off the boards back to himself, and then he kicked it in, and everyone was like, "Wait,
Is that
what?
allowed?
That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, because you get
That's
five.
crazy.
You get 5 seconds.
You just have 5 seconds.
That's, Yeah. So that was awesome to learn because I'm still learning things about this
Yeah.
game. Like, what was it, like third, fourth? Is this third, fourth home game that just played?
This was the third. Yeah.
Third home game. I still thought the quarters were 20 minutes. They're only 15. Oh, man. Yeah, but we're still learning. So it was awesome to actually like feel like in-game moment. That was pretty
sure.
relaxed because, if I was shooting on Paulo or something like that. Well, I did shoot on a real goalie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep. You had to shoot on our goalie.
yeah,
Unfortunately, I had to shoot on you, and I still missed.
yeah, I know.
I didn't know about the 5-second rule though, because I could have probably went over
Win
there
got
trying
it
to
again.
Yeah.
I mean, it took you
That's
10
all right.
seconds just to
Yeah,
get
that's
up
true.
there.
Maybe not.
Oh,
Give
man.
myself too much credit here, but
But what would you like to say to the fans that either haven't came to an ambush game yet, or thinking about it? They're on the edge of coming.
Yeah, I would just say it's a really exciting variation of soccer. You have the boards, which keeps the ball in bounds a lot more. And then with it being so much more closer, it's more physical, and there's just a lot more goals. So if you want to see exciting, high action, and really just fun atmosphere soccer, seeing it in an arena like this, enclosed in a controlled environment, you really get a different game out of it. And it's just, the energy is different. The vibes are different. It's a whole lot of fun, not just for adults, but for kids, for families. Anybody who loves the game of soccer can come out and enjoy it from start to finish. So
Oh yeah,
I totally agree.
I just brought my buddy Cameron, and he's like, "Man, this is way different than I remember." He's like, "This is awesome."
Yeah,
Oh,
I
and we
mean,
won, too.
it was loud too. I mean, when the crowd gets going in here, this arena just holds that sound just doesn't
so
go
loud.
anywhere.
Yep.
So it gets loud
And
quick.
that's the cool thing about having a DJ, and one like DJ Pooh who's really experienced. He can keep the crowd
Yeah.
engaged and keep the energy high, you know,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he gets to play all this music all the time. But then we
Yeah.
have all these things, you know, encouraging the crowd to get, you know, hyped and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
it's really like a team effort to keep everybody in the game, not just the players on the field.
Yeah.
As a
Oh,
ball just
nice.
bounces into the camera here.
But yeah, I mean, what was it? Just the last game, the dancers came into our suite and we're like,
Yeah.
what's going on? So I mean,
Yeah.
they're going to like the suite to hype people up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Then you got
Bushwhack
Bushwhacker
coming. Yeah, he'll go around and meet the kids, and
Yeah, you constantly have something going on, which is awesome.
now
Yeah.
we're starting to build a supporter section out here. What do you think about that?
I think it's been something that we have needed for a while, and it's really cool to have you guys on board and everybody who's wanting to join and be a part of it to create more excitement and awareness for the game that we play and the team that's like right in the back of people's yards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to have much more support, not just from the fans that we've had in the past,
Yeah.
but the supporter group, I mean, it's just going to draw even more attention and fun and just create so much more energy, you know,
Yeah.
in the crowd that these players love to feed off of, man.
Yeah, because that's one thing I noticed is like there's some diehards
There are.
that
Oh, yeah.
you know
Yeah.
they didn't miss a game.
No.
They're always here.
Yeah, I always see them at the end of games. They always love seeing me, and they love seeing the players because they've been here
Yeah.
for so long.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's also because it is like a family too. Like, and I just want to say, like, coming on board, like being new,
Yeah.
like the staff and the players, they're all such like good guys
Yeah.
that it's just like you just get in, you fit in, and then like I mean the skill games, it was just like we were out with a bunch of friends that
Yeah.
knew
Right.
like known each other the whole time. Like it was awesome.
It's awesome. Shelly has done a really good job of creating that family atmosphere
Yeah.
for not just the players, but the staff that's involved. And then Jeff came on board, and he's really established more of a culture that we needed to kind of take this team and this organization to the next level. So it's all a process in the long run, and it's cool to have you guys on board because I know you guys are passionate not just about City, but I think you're growing that passion for the St. Louis Ambush now, and you're
Oh,
going to be like
absolutely.
family. You know, you already feel like family.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
appreciate
So
it,
it's
man.
really
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you're one of my favorites. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
else.
We won't tell
I'm
anybody else.
everybody's favorite.
Oh man, but yeah, thanks for stopping by, talking with us. Thanks for everything you do. Because one thing we do want to highlight, like obviously people love talking to the players, but I think we talked about it previously. Like we want to highlight the staff, you know, people that are behind the scenes, you know, making the engine run. So, and you do a great job at that. So,
Thank you, man. I really appreciate you having me on, and you guys just putting on a great little skills challenge today. I think everyone's going to be super fun and have a good time watching it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I still got this with me.
Yeah.
Oh man, but we appreciate
We
it.
let you guys
Goose.
win.
Until next time, we'll be seeing each other at the games and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I'm welcome to come. You can have me on whenever you want to. I
yeah,
should say.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You're definitely welcome on. Maybe at the end of the season we'll do another one.
Yeah,
see
that'd be
see
really
where we're
cool.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
let's talk
A little
about the
recap
season.
of the season.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. Till next time.
Peace.